Okay.
All right. Welcome to District 38 Live. We're here tonight to talk about the OTB Mayhem team race and UTV race. We're going to get on the phone here shortly with Shad. He's the club president. The race is located at Plaster City East. And this format, the Mayhem format, it's a 3-hour team race. So you can race it as an individual or you can race it as a team. But it is a 3-hour race. So is that quite long? Is that long?
Yeah, it's not that long.
Not that long.
You can Ironman it.
I'm sure Craig Smith will iron.
You don't want to team with people that are going to slow you down.
Yeah. No. Well, I got a good team. Our club has a good team.
Do you have a good team?
Yeah.
Are you part of it?
Yeah, I'm the president of the club.
No,
So.
good team, like for the race.
Yeah, I'll help Tyler.
Oh, okay. You're gonna pit.
I'm gonna help pit. I'm gonna supervise. They don't
supervise the pit.
They don't let me touch motorcycles. Anyway, and then so it's going to be a 3-hour race, and that's on a 20-mile course. The UTV race, that is going to be 160 miles. So it's going to be 4 laps on a 40-mile course. So that's going to be a little long. I'm curious when we get Chad on the phone, kind of where their course is going to go, starting in the east.
It's a secret.
Sounds like it's going to go all over the place.
Yeah.
So sounds fun. Sign-ups and check-ins for the motorcycle and ATV race. They start at 6 a.m. till 7:45 a.m. Bomb run practice is from 8 a.m. to 8:20. There will be a riders meeting. It's going to be at sign-ups at 7:45, and then the race is going to start promptly at 8:30 a.m. And then it's going to go for 3 hours. And then once the checkered flag's out, that means the time's up. I think on a timed race like there's no white flag.
No white flag if it's timed.
Checkered flag at the time. So keep charging it for 3 hours. We're going to get Shad on the phone. Okay.
Hey, Shad. You're live, so no cussing. No.
I had the video on and then it paused, so I don't know where you guys are. So you can ask me questions.
Okay, perfect.
We want to know about the time of the race. Is it 3 hours? Like at 3 hours exactly, you're bringing out the checkered flag, or are you trying to time it so the leader gets the checkered flag? How are you doing that?
When the leader gets 3 hours, we're gonna call it. That way we're not shortchanged. If the leader, it's kind of, that's one of the things with the timed race is trying to time it. If he's coming in, I'm sure we'll give the leader an extra lap. So they're, if he's out, it turns to 3. If it turns to 3 hours while the leader's out, he gets the checkered when he comes back in.
All right, so the leader's getting the checkered. So it's going to be more than a 3-hour team race.
Yeah, for everybody before that, we can't shortchange the leaders too. So
yeah, don't do what I did.
Yeah. No. Well, if you bring it out at 3 hours, nobody's getting shortchanged if you advertise 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Cool. So like I said, sign up starts at 6 a.m. You're going to need to bring your helmet to sign up, and that's so that we can scan your Moto Tally tag into the system. So when the team riders, they both need to be there at sign up at the same time with both of your helmets, and one team at a time in the scoring trailer. Don't be sticking your helmets on the card reader. It's a little bit of a process for us to initiate a team race. So please be respectful of Chad and his ability to get everything into the scoring computer. There will be 2 lines for signups. One for people that have signed up online. Be prepared with your AMA card. If you need to produce a miner's release, make sure you have that with. If you have a minors release through the AMA, a yearly release, we will have a report at sign up that should be able to verify that, along with everybody's AMA card as they signed up through Moto Tally. So make sure that your memberships are up to date, because if they aren't, we're going to have you sign up there in line in front of us. It'll just slow the process down to get your team signed up for the race. Like I said,
And you should have your District 38 membership.
your District 38 membership card if you're
Bring
racing
that.
for series points. Bring that also. If you haven't received, you just signed up recently and you haven't received your card, if you just have the email that shows that you paid it, or we sent back a response, just have that so that we can verify your membership. I do have a list of all the members now.
Nice.
Sign up, so now with a few more things.
Yeah.
Like I said, 2 lines. Anybody participating in the event, riders, racers, pit staff, you need to come to home check and do the print and sign. We're going to give you a wristband that just releases the liability from our event. AMA statement of responsibility. That basically says that you're physically fit or physically capable to race a desert race. It's a little late in the year. I don't know what the weather's like out there right now.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be good weather.
It's supposed to be great.
What kind of weather we got out there, Shad?
Yeah, Shad.
Oh, it's not. It was nice today. I mean, we're in the 80s, but it's nice. I think Saturday is supposed to be, it used to be mid 80s.
Okay,
I don't think it's supposed to go over 90. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So prime racing conditions for April out there. So come on out, have a good time. Pie plates. If you need to get a pie plate, we will have pie plates available at sign up. So if you don't have numbers on your bike, we can give you numbers. Try to make sure you have your skill bars visible on the front plate. That just makes it a little easier for us to score your bike or to do our count sheets. Pre-entry fees are $63 for district member and $73 for non-members. And then day of race fees would be $75 for members and $85 for non-members, just basically $15 additional. I believe OTV should be accepting all forms of payment, but if you have cash, that's usually best. Exact change. Be prepared when you come. If you need to purchase a Moto Tally tag, those are available for $10. Like I said, you must have your AMA card. Fuel mats are required. We're going to be running live timing and scoring through the Moto Tally system. So if you want to see what those results are, you can just go to our district webpage. That's where all the information about AMA District 38 is. There's a link to live timing and scoring there.
So if you get off the bike, get something to drink, you want to see how you're running, get your phone.
See how fast you're going.
See your last lap time.
You can see how far behind the leader, Tyler, you're going to be.
If you're in that.
No, overall, we're just one thing for anybody that is riding the motorcycle race. I would like to interview the overall motorcycle winner right at the conclusion of the race. I'm usually there at the finish to wave you down, so we can just do a quick 1-minute interview. Tell me how your race went. Thank your sponsors, and then we get that posted on our social media. I would also like to get the overall woman top finisher, whoever the top woman finisher is. I'll be looking for you at the starting line. I'd love to do an interview with you. And that also goes for the UTV. I've been interviewing Dave Green quite a bit this year, and Ryder Dennett. So we're going to have a good battle this weekend out there.
Could be.
We'll even see Rob and Eric battle.
Yeah, battling it out again.
Awesome.
Arm wrestling.
Excellent. All motorcycles, UTVs, ATVs, if you are riding, you must have a helmet on. It is the law in California. The BLM does look for that kind of thing. Don't be that guy. It's kind of embarrassing to get rousted by the BLM right in front of the pits and signups and stuff. So just be conscious of it. I know everybody's excited to race, but you got to have a helmet, particularly during our event. Okay. UTV check-in and tech is from 10 a.m. to 11:45. The UTV's drivers meeting, which is going to be at signups at 12:30. The staging of the UTVs, that is going to be at 12:45, and then they are going to start their race promptly at 1 p.m. UTV fees are $250 for the sportsman class and $300 for the pro classes because it is a 140-mile race. If you need to purchase a UTV transponder, those are available at signups, and they are $20. When you check in for the UTVs, you will be given a row number 742. These go on the left A-pillar of your car, so it makes it easier for us to get you lined up.
Yeah.
There will typically be a row of
Point them on the outside.
1 through 10 stakes out there. You just line up in your corresponding row. There will be some UTV stewards out there. I believe it will be me. Organizing the cars and get y'all lined up. So I'm happy to do it. Just make sure we get it. Makes it a lot easier for me to do it. Also, your transponder, make sure that that's strapped to the front of the car. So when you go into the scoring tower, you're counted. UTV safety stuff.
Well, I got a question for
Yeah, you do.
Chad, so you're starting the race at 1 o'clock and it is 160 miles. How long do you think that's going to last? When do you think the race is going to end?
3 hours. Well, I guess it's pretty fast course. So I'm assuming if they can average, 40 miles to an hour, then, 4 laps for 4 hours, the latest. But if I'm assuming they're going to go faster than that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
That's why we're thinking another 3 hour race. 3 to 4 hours, I think, on that race.
3.5 to 4.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm thinking.
So I don't want to ask where your course, does it go on both sides of the train tracks?
No.
Just on the one side of the train tracks.
Does it go by the blue inn so we can get a burger?
Yeah. We give away a time. You can actually take 20 minutes to get a burger, and we'll count that into your score.
Oh, nice. I might get hungry.
Man, talk about the innovation in racing right there. God, that's amazing. I'm bummed I'm not
We
racing.
stop the clock. You can eat. Come back.
Yeah. You punch back in, get on the
Yeah.
race course.
Yeah.
No need for a catheter. You just pull over.
Right.
You can even call in your order.
Nice. That's sweet.
Awesome. Okay. UTV safety stuff. So safety and tech, that is where we're going to check all the safety equipment in your car, roll cage, 5-point harness, plunge strap. That's a big one that we like to check. So don't try to be shifty. Make sure you got your plunge strap in place, 5-point harnesses, 2 fire extinguishers, gloves. It's our favorite thing to look for with photographers. They do work your iPads and tablets and stuff with them. They got special coatings from NASA.
Yeah, from NASA.
If you need a line, Rob knows NASA.
Right.
He told me.
I know nothing.
Aerospace.
I know nothing.
Another new thing new thing on the cars is the horn and siren. So we will be checking that. Lights on for safety, front lights, tail lights, chase lights. We will be emailing out the course GPS file Friday at the close of registration. Once I have the file, I will email it out. it will be from or be CC'd with all of the stewards. Little new that we're going to try at this race, instead of trying to turn your GPS course file, the course that you drove, the 4 laps that you went 160 miles, you need to email that back to the stewards. The email that you received, just email it back. And that's how we're going to take it. I don't want to try to collect them at the event. It's a little
hard.
Too chaotic, and the stewards would like to look at the maps a little closer.
So how long do they have to do that? Race
the next day, by Monday.
Yeah.
By Monday. It's not really that hard. Most people, Garmin, you can send it via email pretty quickly. The same thing with lead nams. It's just a little easier than trying to collect or look at cards at the events. I tried it that way a couple times, and it's okay. It's a little challenging when you're dealing with lots of fun stuff. So anyway, that's how we're going to do it at this event. If you have any questions, you can ask any one of the stewards. Be available at the event. You can ask me. Happy to answer questions. Course markings. So we use the Caselli marking scheme, which is day glow arrows. That means go. It could be sometimes multiple arrows. If you see 2 arrows, one on either side of the course, that means you need to go between the 2 arrows. The dangers are on the outside of that. Between the 2 arrows is the safe. Well, another course marking is down arrow. That doesn't mean slow down. That means there's a downhill ahead of you. That would usually be accompanied by a danger marker sometimes, depending on the severity of the downhill. The other one that you need to look out for, wrong way. We try to place these out a little bit farther than where they would cut from the course, so that at race speed, if you make a mistake, you realize you're going the wrong way. Now, wrong way doesn't mean turn around and ride back the way you came. That means try to re-enter the course safely. Going against race traffic is extremely dangerous and can create a hazard for yourself and other racers. So pay attention. If you get off course, there's definitely plenty of time in a 3-hour race to make it up. Just be safe. Corners. Corners are marked 3 arrows. Did I mess up?
You're right.
2 arrows.
Doesn't matter which way they point, right?
Yeah. And
there
we go. And 1 arrow, that's where the corner is. And it's usually 50, 100 corner, or 150 corner, or some spacing like that, just depending on the terrain or the natural lead. Sometimes you can see arrows kind of diagonally. That just means the course bending a diagonal arrow. Cautions. Single caution just means that there's some kind of terrain change, minor terrain change.
Could be a fire pit.
Could be a fire pit. You could see 2 cautions, 3 cautions. That's an extreme hazard, so that means slow down. Single caution in a UTV, probably not much. Probably hit the gas, but more extreme stuff, you need to pay attention if cautions. That the club will mark that for a very good reason.
And they too can count down 3, 2, 1.
Correct. All right, Shad, is there? What can you tell us without telling us about your course? 2-sided pits. Are you running a bypass? Tell us a little bit about your event and the hard work that you guys are doing out there.
All right. Thank you very much. It is, we're right off Evan Hughes as you're going towards Plaster City east, in the normal Plaster City parking area. And as you turn off Evan Hughes, you'll go straight down pit road to the sign-up trailer. And then pit row will be on your right-hand side, and it kind of it's coming at you. The direction of the course is north to south, and then it curves and goes east. So we have a two-sided pit. We're not doing a pit bypass. And UTVs and bikes will everybody goes through the pits for their races. The team race part, we are not doing a team race section where you swap bands. You're going to swap in your own pits. We will be checking for wristbands for the team band at the end of pit row. We're going to have somebody stage there to make sure that whether you're an Ironman or you're teaming, that you swapped and have the band on your wrist. Or if you're a team or an Ironman, I get sometimes the Ironmen put it around their handlebars, but we need to see that to make sure that you're, I guess, registered.
Is that going to be like a stop check where you're stopping people to check that, or you?
No, it's going to be a slow roll, but we'll have somebody there making sure that you're slow rolling through there and make sure you show it. If you don't, then we might stop you.
Okay.
So be aware that if it's not visible, we'll be stopping. So the UTVs are not. So let's back up a little bit. So the bikes will have a bomb start, and the bomb will be northeast, and we'll share that at the riders meeting. The rider meeting is before the bomb run practice. The bike and UTV or ATV riders meeting is at signups.
Okay.
And then we'll tell you where the bomb is. The UTVs will not have a bomb run. Their start row is, that's the start numbers that you had laid out earlier. We're going to have those set up at the end of pit row. So the UTVs are going to start right onto the course.
Cool.
We kind of like that idea. So we're just going to go with that. Let's see.
Are you going to do a 2-car, 4-car?
We're going to just do a 2-car.
Okay.
Yeah, just to kind of make it cleaner.
Yeah. Awesome.
The bike riders meeting 7:45 sign up, and then UTVs at 12:30. Riders meetings at 12:30 sign ups, and we'll kind of go over some more of the details of the course. Now the course is the bikes. The bikes are around a 20-mile course. There's two. I don't want to go into too much detail on the checkpoints, but they share a couple of checkpoints with the UTVs. Now the bikes will cut off. The UTV section won't be open until the UTV race. So which is later in the day. The UTVs will use the same checkpoints, and those two checkpoints will modify their check depending on what the race. So just pay attention to the route, especially at check 1, because that's where there's a left for the bikes and a straight for the UTVs.
Okay.
Other than that, there's a few other there's a couple other checkpoints for the UTVs just because they're a longer loop, and 40 miles of bliss, Rob.
40 miles of bliss 4 times.
160 miles of bliss.
Dude, I'm too old for this shit. I saw your flyer. I'm like, oh my God.
So that's
I thought everybody liked long ones.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm good for the pit. What's your gas strategy, Rob?
That's confidential.
Do you think you can get 2 laps in on?
I know how far I can get on. Yeah.
Just asking questions.
I know. I'm not pitting. Put it that way.
I know my guys.
I don't have a passenger, so I just put a 55-gallon drum in there.
That's illegal.
I know, but I'm the president.
It's against the rules. I don't care.
I'll strap it in really well. Okay, I'll go with a third.
Put a roto pack on your
right. It's got a hand pump. I'll be reaching over.
It's called fuel cell. Huh?
Topping that baby off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Any other things you want to add, Shad, about your course, the event, sign-ups, check-in? How's your...
No, No, we're gonna have a good layout for signups, and then the course is coming along. We're still marking. You know, we got about half of it done today. We need to get back out there tomorrow. So it's good stuff.
Yeah,
It's gonna be. We tried to mix it. We don't want it like too super fast, so it's a mix of both. There's some fast stuff, and then there's some technical stuff, so it'll be good.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay. Lacer and AMR are going to be providing our EMS service for the day of the event, so keep an eye out for their vehicles. They're easily spottable. They have lights and ladder racks and a gurney and things like that in the back. If they're out there typically roving the course looking, so somebody goes down and you have an accident, please, if you come upon that, stop and check on your down rider. Try to get as much information about their condition, their bike number, their location, how close to mile markers there are. That makes it a lot easier for us to get out there and render aid. We try and strive to get out there as quickly as we can. So the more accurate that information, the quicker that they can get out there. If they are rendering aid to somebody, they will be parking their vehicles facing oncoming race traffic, and that is to protect them and then the down rider or person that they're rendering aid to. Slow down. There's no need to speed. You're not going to make up any time. Safely go by them. If you're asking if you don't need, you're down or you don't need medical help, you're resting, you see them out there and they're coming towards you, and you're okay, give them a thumbs up. That just lets them know that you're okay. So if they need to render aid to somebody else or they're on a call to go somewhere else, they can expedite the time that they need to go there. If you're okay, thumbs up to all that. Volunteers. Shad, do you need volunteers? Do we need to reach out?
Yes, we could use volunteers. I think Jen sent out a plea on Facebook. But if there's anybody who's willing to volunteer, we can definitely use some more volunteers.
What do you need?
We've got some checkpoints to fill.
Okay.
And then we also have a couple of road crossings. Those are the main things, are the two road crossings, and then there's a couple of actually I think there's 3 road crossings. So, but then there's a couple of checkpoints that we would like to get some support on. One's just for the UTVs, which is the later in the afternoon race.
Okay.
So if we could get anybody's interested in doing a checkpoint, that would be good. A couple of them are all day long, but the one I'm thinking of for the UTV one is not an all day, but it isn't starting in the afternoon.
Okay. How about Lacer? Do they need drivers for their cars? Are they reaching out for that?
I pinged Tom, and he sounded like he was good. I asked him if he needed anything, and he said, "No, I think we're good for your race." So,
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're fine. They've got enough people.
Okay.
They're fully staffed.
Okay. That's about it for kind of the race stuff. There aren't any upcoming races except for the GP, which stay tuned, and we will have a final date coming up.
Rob, when you're doing the GP, I want to go up in the top, go up back in the back. So got to work that.
Yeah. How far do you want to go back there?
I want to go all the way back. I saw they did that at Glen Helen. They had this one, maybe it was the National, and they went up on top and all the way in the back. I was like, man, I want to ride that.
Yeah, they do that on the 12-hour and the 24-hour a lot.
All right.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see if I can get back there.
He's sweet talking. He's sweet talking.
Yeah.
Lori. He's got to get some compensation.
I'd like to say I'd help, but then I wouldn't be able to ride. So
Yeah. No, it's fine. I got enough help. We'll see what we can do.
cool.
Awesome. So District 38 is all volunteer organization. Like I said, we were reaching out for volunteers. We have we have some checkpoints to man at this upcoming event. If you have a special talent or something that you feel like you can contribute to the district, reach out, give us a call, talk to one of the clubs. We're all very welcoming, and we're always looking for people to help us out at events. District 38 could not happen without a great list of sponsors. We have a lot of sponsors this year. BTI Incorporated, design and engineering firm. We have Lauren at Diesel Tech. Judy Bolin. She should be out. Is Judy going to be out there this weekend? Or Judy?
Oh yeah, Judy's here. She's already here.
All right. I love it. She got her pizza oven out?
Come and say hi. I'm sure she's good. She's helping us out tomorrow night. So yeah.
Awesome.
What's she making tomorrow night?
But we're having chili.
Nice. Nice.
I'm old enough for pizza.
So you make sure you eat it all. I don't think she wants to take it home from the desert.
Yeah, tell her I inquired about the pizza.
All right.
Awesome. Hotsy San Diego, that's high temperature pressure washing. So if you're degreasing some big, heavy equipment, awesome stuff for that.
They work great on your UTV too.
You can burn the paint right off my house.
Nah. Just on the greasy steel.
Willie's Electronics Supply. It's Tamley family. They sell home theater cameras and all kinds of cool electronics. So if you need parts, because Radio Shack's no longer available, you go to Willie's Electronics Supply.
New Radio Shack. How many locations across America?
What, Willie's?
Yeah.
Well, two.
Both in San Diego.
City. Yeah, both in San Diego. Fly in. I'm sure they'll ship it to you too.
Right?
Family owned. They're better than Radio Shack.
They are.
Yeah.
Radio Shack's.
Well, Radio Shack's gone and they're not. So Saying so.
Vicious Factory, a clothing manufacturer. They have a easy up and merchandise display at our event, so check it out. Swell Drone. Boy, Chris, I wish we could get you there. We need to get Chris up to 1,000 users. He was 31 away last time. And I did a dance on live.
Yeah.
And he got nothing.
Instagram?
It was on Instagram. Yeah.
All right.
So
well, I wish we knew what he was at.
it's a Swell Drone.
My son just said he needs 5.
5?
Okay.
5 more.
5 more.
5 more?
What is it going to take, folks?
It's going to be 4 in a second.
You know, go.
How do I follow somebody?
Go outside, walk across the street, find some neighborhood kids, get their Instagram accounts, and let's follow this Chris guy. We want some live drone footage. Make it happen. Can make it happen today. All right. Great photographer, Mike Maxwell, MMX Photography. He's out there. He is one of the guys that makes you look fast. If you are going to use Mike's work, please compensate him. He's a really nice guy and takes awesome photos. DCS Construction, Darren Scott. Darren actually raced in it.
Did he?
His father-in-law's Bud's
Pro R
last time. But I think Bud's racing. Bud signed up. So I'm excited to get Bud out there side by side. He was pretty rare to go.
Oh, yeah. Always is.
Yeah. He's a good guy. Kurt Caselli Foundation, they donate our course markings. They keep our riders safe. It's a great organization that helps motorcycle racing events and off-road with safety markings. So if you're looking to support somebody, it's a great organization. RV Loan Guide, new sponsor this year. If you need a loan on your RV, that's the guy to call. All of these links and stuff are on the district website. So if you can't find in a Google search, you can go to our website. And I believe Joe has links to all of these great people. Jacket Industries, they make TV jacks. You can go search MX Trophies. They make all the awesome trophies that we get. And then our last sponsor is Plug Tactical. That's a tactical gun store out in Yuma, Arizona.
Yuma. Not only do they have guns, they have like all sorts of
Tactical stuff.
yeah, tactical stuff with clothing, supplies, food, knives, lights, you name it, they got it. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm kind of into that.
You are. You like handguns?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I might have a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. I'm into mountain bikes right now.
Yeah.
a little bit.
You know, the
I got a
hydration
problem
packs.
with
They've
it.
got hydration packs.
I was thinking about that. I might need a tack. You know, I go ride out in the wilderness, and you never know what you're going to come upon.
You want to
out there.
blend in sometimes.
At least the border's safe. That's all I got for tonight. So we just want to say thank you. We'll see you out at the races Saturday morning.
I was going to say, Shad, you got any parting words of wisdom or anything?
Yes, if anybody is in need of a teammate or has been looking, please reach out to Chad Bush. He's on our flyer, and he can try to set up others who are also looking for teammates. Is the best thing is class specific, so let us know your class, and then we'll try to get you hooked up.
Yep.
Awesome.
Jen's also very good at that too. So if you reach out on social media, she'll try to link you up or get you coordinated along with the club.
I mean, if it was me, I would reach out on social media, the club, and your steward.
Yeah, steward's a good.
Stewards hear things.
That is the guy to contact.
So, yeah, we want you out there. We want you out there and have a good time. I can tell you from my years of racing, the 3-hour team race is just one of the races that I always seem to have a great time at. The camaraderie. You're getting to take a little break, go out and charge hard, take a break, charge hard. You know, I want to add one other thing. You know, everybody has their own bike. It's one bike per person. You know, you can share, but you don't have to share.
Mm-hmm.
So, right, Chad?
Right. Yes, sir.
All righty.
Come on out. We'd love to see you.
All right. All right, folks. You guys have a great night. We'll see you out at the races.
Have a good one. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.